Hello, everybody. In this session, we are talking about goods and services. Goods and services have a great impact on the economic system. Goods refer to tangible items that can be used, stored, evaluated, taken home, or consumed. They vary from appliances and clothing to automobiles. On the other hand, in economics, services are intangible properties where the service receiver does not obtain anything tangible or ownership. Examples of services are consultation services, copyright fees, and labor needed to install, modify, and configure a computer program. For instance, people go to an auction because they need to change eyeglass frames. The optician's role is to help a person decide on replacement frames to buy and conduct the relevant measurements of the face and eyes. In this case, the good is the frame, and the measuring and changing of the frames is the surface. And then we move to the differences between goods and services. The differences between goods and services primarily lie in their nature, how they're produced, and how customers experience them. There is a breakdown of the key distinctions. The first, tangibility. Goods are physical, tangible items that can be touched, seen, and stored, while services are intangible action or activities performed by someone for someone else. And then the second, return ability. Goods can often be returned or exchanged if they're defective or unsatisfactory, while services are generally non-returnable. And then the third, ownership. You can gain ownership of a good when you buy it, but do not gain the ownership of a service. Someone receiving a service presumably receives a benefit from it. And then fourth, quality consistency. Goods can be consistently produced with a specific standard of quality, while services often vary in quality. And fifth, production and consumption timing. The production and consumption of goods can occur separately, while services are usually produced and consumed at the same time. And then, example of goods. The first, durable goods. A new laptop you purchase from a technology store is a good example of a durable good. This laptop has physical form and you can use it over a longer period of time. And then the second, non-durable goods. A sandwich you buy from a store is a non-durable good. It is a physical item, but its lifespan is short because you consume it soon after purchase. And then example of services. The first, education services. When you enroll in a university course, you are buying a service. The professors provide the service of education by teaching, grading assignments, and offering guidance. And then the second, transportation services. When you ride a city bus, take a taxi, or use a ride hailing service, you're using transportation services. The drivers and companies provide the service of taking you from one place to another. And then the third, healthcare services. When you go to a hospital for a checkup or treatment, you're utilizing healthcare services. The doctors, nurses, and other healthcare workers provide these services by diagnosing and treating patients. And then we move to characteristics of goods. The main characteristic are the first, materials. Goods can be touched and tangible, so their transformation is also possible. And then the second, transferable. Goods can be transferred between individuals through purchase and sale. And then the third, utility. Goods should be of use per the customer's desire. And fourth, scarcity. Goods are scarce because they are generally not in abundance and thus almost always have unrelated value. For example, milk is a scarce good because it is a limited product. And then characteristics of services. The main characteristics of the services are the first, intangibility. You cannot touch a surface. They symbolize an action, process, or activity. And then the second, inseparability. The production and consumption of service cannot be separated from the provider. It also requires a customer to participate physically in the consumption of the service. And then the third, variability. The services are always different from each other. There are never two identical services, since a person or staff delivers each service at specific places and times. By changing any of these aspects, the service offered changes. So I think it is enough for this session. Thanks for watching, and don't forget give this channel with your like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you.